I am Karen from Mindset Equestrian. Today I am at Shady 5 Tack as they have just launched their website, and I'm going to show you everything that she has to offer for rental. But this is Allie from Shady 5 Tack, and I'm so excited to bring you into her tack area today. There's a lot, so we're going to go slow. What is Shady 5 Tack?
It is a rental company. You can rent matchy sets. You can try different products and things to make sure that they work for you before you purchase them. We're trying to cover kind of all bases there.
And bits too, because
bits, girths, half pads, stirrups, leathers. Those are for matchy sets though.
They'll go to your website.
Yep.
And you can click on a matchy set, or will they have to pick their set?
They can do either. So we will have probably 20 sets that you can choose from, different colors, different sizes, dressage, jumping. We're going to maybe eventually go into Western, but not yet. So.
Oh yeah, because if you've got a kid or you want to show hunters, you kind of have to have the whole outfit. And so you get it for a whole week.
Yes. Or you can do it for a month.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to give the option how many weeks that you want to rent it for. It starts at a week because usually it's for an event, but if you want to keep it longer, you can.
Okay. And it's a membership fee?
So you would just rent it by the week. When you check out, you would just choose 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever you want to do.
And it's shady5tack.com.
Yep.
www.shady5tack.com. Yep. Let's explore the tack room. So I already spy my sponsor, PH Clothing Co. The sangria, the warm-up tiers, orchard alfalfa. I forget the name of the pink. Oh, she got the blue. I am her. Okay, cool. And then when I was at my clinic in Maryland earlier this year, I met the lady from Two Dark Bays who makes these. These are stunning.
Aren't they?
And these will go with matchy sets?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We have matching polos for nearly every pad.
Okay.
So I know that's more dressage-y, but we also have a lot of boots. I have a couple different types of boots. The Magic boots I
love those.
They're amazing. So
yes,
we're gonna we have the jumping, we have the dressage, mostly black and white for now, but I can get any color. I've got a bunch of Acavallo stirrups. Yeah, lots of stuff.
Well, I think after this Olympics, I might have converted people into maybe wearing boots.
Yay!
Maybe.
Boots are the best.
Yeah, but they're great for clinics and shows for sure.
Yep. Okay,
so we've got the bling there. We've got the boots. We're going to keep on trucking. We're going to turn, see if I can get her to throw up later. But this is so exciting. You have a real job. You ride. And then you decided to take this on. What made you decide to start this business?
It started with a love of matchy stuff myself. So if you look over there, those are my personal pads. And I just have a love for matchy things. There's a lot of saddle pads.
This is exciting though. Oh my goodness.
Exciting.
Every time I make a move. Now what I'm seeing, is that a Kingsley boot?
Yes. So I'm also a fitter for Misty View Equestrian. And I am doing boot fitting for them. So Kingsley.
You will measure. You're here in Wilmington, North Carolina, or are you Rocky Point, really?
Rocky Point, really, but I travel.
So if I want a custom Kingsley boot, I can come to you and you're going to measure me. And then what do we have to choose from?
We have a lot of options.
No kidding.
Yeah. So these are all the leathers. Different boots come with different options as far as
the style,
yeah, and where you can get different leathers, which types of
Georgia has that.
Oh yeah. I love the sparkle. But I mean, there is truly something for everyone as far as this goes.
This is the piping, the buckle if you have the buckle. Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are the elastics.
Oh,
so
representing.
Yeah, absolutely. Misty View has fitters kind of all over the United States. So, we work for them for this aspect of it. So, yeah, they have direct relations with the Kingsley people. And so, any questions that you have, we can get answered pretty quick.
Now, are Kingsley's all dressage boots, or could they be made into an easier hunter boot?
Yep. So there are hunter boots also. You can also get custom sneakers, which
So these are bomber bits that you just pulled out.
Yep.
And so you will let them be tried and come back to you. You do all the cleaning. Let me stop right now.
Yes. So that is very important. So one of the things that you will pay when you rent something is a cleaning fee. And that means you just send it back to me. I don't want you to touch anything. I'll be very diligent with cleaning. So every bit will be sterilized. Every saddle pad will be thoroughly washed with the hypoallergenic detergent, and every hair will be removed. And so you pay a cleaning fee for that. So the fee will be based on how much you rent. So cleaning fee for like a set of boots would be like $5. So everything's listed on the website ish right now. We're working through that.
It's brand new. It launched Friday. Today is Saturday.
It's 2 days. So it's been a learning curve, which I knew it would be. But I'm going to be doing all the cleaning for everything.
Okay.
Because I don't want, if something were to happen to an item, I would much rather it be on me than the customer.
You are going to offer a possible package of 3.
Yep. So you can rent by the bit, or if you send me an email or anything like that, and you say, hey, this is the issue that I'm having. Bombers has an incredible amount of information presented to like me, and I can even
that one.
Yes, I've got another shipment coming into, but they have an incredible amount of information that they give to me to be able to help you through a possible issue that you're having. So if you say this is the general issue, I will say, okay, well, I have, these bits that could help. And, maybe you try 2, maybe you try 3.
You carry more than just the bomber bits, though. You carry...
Yep. I also have the Windurn bits. These are supposed to last a really long time, but because they are the rubber, horses over time can make chewing marks and things. And you can actually just replace the middle part, which is cool. To change out the rings. So like if you say, hey, I like this mouthpiece, but I want to try a loose ring, you can easily do that. Or if like you like the ring and you want to try a longer mouthpiece or a shorter, it's nice. They're interchangeable. So they did actually make the white because people were concerned about the orange.
Yes, because it looks like
in the mouth. Yep. So they made the white as well. So I would say, I guess it depends on the judge, but I mean, maybe white would be a safer option if you're going to show with them.
Yes.
But yeah, these are awesome. I have one of my thoroughbreds loves his. So
we actually have a video that we did, I think 2 weeks ago, about one of the bombers that's a locking that I love.
Yeah.
That we'll talk more about later. And I'm sorry, I don't love it.
I love it. And
your horse loves it. The thoroughbreds love that.
It's a locking bit. So.
Okay, and then the bridles. I see Kingsley makes bridles. Didn't know that. The Kingsley bridle. What other bridle brands do you carry? And different sizes, I assume.
Different sizes, yes. So currently, the Kingsley is the first one that I kind of branched out with bridles. So I love the quality. So I mean, Kingsley is just So, but they make saddles, girths, half pads. Lots of stuff. So lots of leather goods. The Misty View equestrian people, they only ride in the saddles, in the Kingsley saddles.
We get to go visit them.
Yeah, really.
Right? Okay. All right. Okay. So we're looking at half pads now.
Yep.
I haven't even seen this one.
I think it's a newer one.
That's nice.
And the breathability with all of the Accavallo stuff is huge. I mean, they have it all across the spine. I mean, that's complete mesh for wither relief and everything.
I hope I'm okay to divulge this. Sure. You have 1, if not 2, with Kissing Spine.
1, but yes, I do.
Okay. And so we are constantly looking at everything we can to keep him happy, healthy, and from regression. Is that the right word? Yes. And almost all these pads he goes so well in because it does have. I love this. This is Windurn.
This is the Windurn. Yep. This is his pad. So. I have one for jump size and one for dressage. This is pretty much all he will be rideable in.
Right.
So, it's got the mesh underneath too for the breathability, but it's like the memory foam-esque.
Okay.
And he's an incredibly sensitive, picky horse. So we found what he likes. We are not changing.
Guess what breed he is?
Yeah. So, okay. And then I also have these. So I'm actually currently trying this one. It's a little bit of a rear riser pad. These are incredibly lightweight. So I have just the full size. I have the front riser, and then I have the rear riser. These are the Accavallo as well. I'm using this one with my other thoroughbred. So
it's very breathable.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we do, when I come each week, we talk about a new pad that you have in stock.
Okay.
and
That
we'll
sounds
just launch it on Shady Five Tack, and
Love
then
that.
here, and then one night we'll do a live when it's bad weather, which is every single day.
Summertime.
Let's chat about the girths.
Okay.
So again, talking about your sweet boy that's got kissing spine, the
Yes.
girths are.
So this is the Steuben Equisoft girth, which is about the only thing he will go in. I've tried others. He's again very picky, very sensitive. So I guess the dispersal of pressure with the rings.
It's like it's supposed to be like a thunder jacket kind of.
Yeah, like
it moves with them.
It
Yeah,
does. Yep, and it's like the way that it holds them. It's just like a
thoracic sling kind of thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Have you been watching the riders of the Olympics and what they have? There's so many that have these.
Yes.
And then there's a new one. I forget what it's made. Prestige. That's like super wide.
I did not know which one that was.
Yes.
But I'm gonna look into that. Just to maybe carry. So
yeah, no, these are fantastic. And then but you carry a lot.
I do.
What is this?
This is a tapestry girth.
Oh, it's called a tapestry girth.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is her name's Linda. She's out of Canada actually, and she is incredible. She has spent pretty much her entire life designing this girth based on equalized disbursement of pressure. So you see how it crosses there, and everything is loose. So I mean, it all moves with the horse.
Oh.
And so the way this works, there's like a whole bunch of information about it, which I can certainly get anybody who's interested. But these are amazing.
Oh, I love that with the billet keeper.
Wonderful. So I have these in all sizes. I'm going to get some jumping sizes as well. So like the brown and the longer. Currently I have black short girths.
And I want to highlight that while my ADHD is going crazy with your pants. I want to highlight that you have really, as you carry big brands, absolutely, but you have really supported local. So like you've got the PH Clothing Co., the Tapestry. I didn't even know about, what is it, the Airstride?
Yeah, the Airstride boots out of Australia.
Yeah, we're going to look at those in a second.
They're incredible.
Because again, like we said in part one, I think boots are now the way to go. And I think if we're going to push for anything, it's protection of our horses and dressage, especially with the movements they're doing. Anyway, stirrups. But again, we got plenty more. And like I said earlier, I think we're going to highlight things every week if we can.
Yeah, I'd love to.
And try to perform. That is my favorite pad. And no, it is not available. But every time I come in, I'm like, I love that pad.
It is to you.
This is all of her personal stuff that she rides with. But I'm so excited for Allie. She launched her website, www.shady5tack.com. And if you missed part one, matchy sets and her boots and polos. She does all the cleaning. Bra bands, shirts. Okay, and then stirrups.
I had the A Cavallo, the knee protect stirrups, which I personally have not tried. A couple of friends who use these that have lots of knee pain. So the way that they're heavy, but the way that they hang,
they are.
It's supposed to help with your knees. About what I can give you for now, just because I haven't tried them.
I love how we're going back to medieval times.
Yeah, pretty much.
But honestly, anyone that I teach that has ankle issues, I always tell them to put their foot more in the stirrup because they need more support behind.
Yeah, and you see how wide the footbed is.
And so I think this would be fantastic. And honestly, the fact that they're heavy, they'd lay heavier so you wouldn't have to search for them.
Exactly.
Very interesting. Yep. Okay.
So that's the Winderin brand. For the stirrups that I'm highlighting are the Tech stirrups, which I think are pretty well known in all different colors, styles. I do have several of the emergency release ones. They're made in Italy, shock absorbing. I really like this color. I just feel like it would go with lots of stuff.
It's a very good color.
It's a good neutral color. So
what color is it?
Brown.
Interesting.
Yep. But it's the brown, or the metal itself is brown. So, but yeah, I mean, they have tons of options, but I do have a few of the, like I have the hunter safety release, I have the dressage safety release, and then I have just like different styles.
Carry coats also, like show coats?
That's 6 months down the road.
Okay.
I want to get Mattis pads, make completely custom saddle pads. So I just thought it would be really cool to have a completely custom saddle pad to go with the coat.
Yeah.
Annie's coats, the Annie's brand, they have like all of the super fun colors. That's 6 months down the line. So
I'm thrilled for you.
I think it'll be awesome.
You're on what social media?
I just started the Facebook page, Shady 5 Tack. I'm on Instagram, Shady 5 Tack, and then I'm also on TikTok, which is an experience because I don't know how to use TikTok.
I don't know how to use TikTok.
I'm just doing my best out there. But that's also Shady 5 Tack.
We're just going to go to like all your pages.
Thanks.
We're going to follow you on your weekly updates because your videos are really good. The ones where you're unboxing things and sharing things.
It's fun. It's really fun.
And then hopefully as the weather chills out, we'll be doing like demos in the barn.
Yes, and riding.
Yeah,
Riding.
and lives in here when we're like super organized. Thank you so much, Allie.
Thank you so much.